Ah, hello. Wherever you are in the world, it's a good one. Oops. Damn, that audio's loud. Super loud. Like, so loud. You know? Ugh. Ah, look, I'm here. Ah, webcam, yeah. Ah. I see you watching me, watching you, watching me. It's cold. Dressing gown over sports top. Ooh, free electricity day. So I've got the heaters on as well. It's still bloody cold. We had one warm weekend and then it went cold. Fantastic. Oh, look. My game, Absolute Territory, is now mid. 22 reviews, 68% positive, showing mixed. Boo. Well, I always wanted more reviews, and if more reviews are saying it's not that good enough, then it's not that good enough. But the last review was talking about being treated like a slow child in the tutorials. Well, most people need to be treated like a slow child in tutorials. However, it's also down to the limitations of my engine at the time. And now I've got 2 reviews on the demo. Played the demo, bought the game. I love space sims. Feels like I'm strategically flying in tanking space. Loves the sub-targeting aspect, similar to Evercron. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. Highly recommend it if you're a space sim fan. Cool. Didn't review the full game though, just a demo. Hopefully we'll review the full game at some point. No. Steam. No. Oh, and it's also the spring sale, so yeah, they're on sale as well. 20% off. A-Spec, and at least 20% off for Absolute Territory, though. I think I've put 40 for that one because it's older, obviously. And again, another Steam sale where we just look at the games and think, all these games on sale, and yet I don't want to buy any of them. But I did buy that RoboCop game, which came out in 2023, and you're thinking, what? Really 2 years old? Well, it's about the November 2023. It came on the tail end, so it's a bit better. And that one's supposed to be good, Metal Bringer. Even though people are just buying it for the waifu on the thumbnail, yeah. Oh, and I've been playing X4 again after they brought the new ship DLC out. I've been playing that when I can and having lots of fun with that, and started using mods as well. Makes my life so much easier. From Curity, primarily and solely and exclusively at the moment, but the majority of his quality of life updates. I don't know why people say they need to find another game over the X4. X4 has it all. Walking on stations. Boring. I think when people say, I'm bored of this, it's like, They ask for all these things, like, I want to be able to walk around my ship, I want to be able to walk around the station, but what they're saying is, I want something meaningful to do while I'm doing that. And that just doesn't exist, and it would be an entirely different mechanics they would need to do, and then that would become repetitive anyway, because oh look, ship needs repair, right, okay, I'll go and do some mini games to repair my ship quicker. And then someone will create a mod to remove that aspect. And it's like, well, you didn't need to do it in the first place. It could be entirely optional. And then only like 1% of player base will probably even touch that aspect. Oh, what we're looking at here. This is... Yes, this is the new spaceship. It's the Dido spaceship. Dido L. Right, this is the ship I've chosen to be a auxiliary craft in the mission I'm working on. Currently it looks a bit crap because I'm currently making the colliders out of the model, and you see that there's no detail here because it's been boxified. What's the feature called? Convex hull. I've been working around doing the convexing of that, so I can get all the colliders in there, because it's another detailed model, and this is going to be a really big ship, so we need to have more detail. Which means I could basically do the same amount of detail I've done with every other ship model that's been smaller than it, and I could get rid of that detail and make it even more simpler. Aha! Never mind. Oh, the fun thing about this was it has those 3 spikes or spires going across the depth of the hull, the length of the hull. The model wasn't aligned. So anyway, after doing all the I always keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh yeah, I have to select it. Oh, it was this one I did, wasn't it? But after breaking this model into sections so we could have convex hull that is closely relevant to that, I thought, well, rather than repeat that process for these two down here, I could just copy and rotate it, and then I found out that the ship was not centered. So then I had to do that. I had to work out the angle of rotation, and then when I got it centered, I found out the rotation was perfect. It was a bit of an odd rotation angle as well. It was like 123.4, something like that. Very funny. Anywho, enough about it. We're now working on these, and at least I don't have to be as finely tuned as I have been. He says, oh gosh, I hate all this convex geometry. Making it look so nice, but so complicated. It's unbelievable what happens if I select it. Oh, it's its own piece. Lovely. Alright. Let's just turn off. No, it was already off. My word. Make it a bit easier to see what we're selecting now. Okay. So we'll see how far we get. I've already worked on this for a good 5 hours doing this process so far. At least. I know they've got a bit of bits that are probably going to take another 5 hours to do due to the complexity of the geometry. I mean, we could just literally convex it'll do that. But then it's got this piece on it up here, right? Right, creative decision time. And given that it's not split down there, we'd have to baff around and do that. But I'm not going to, because quite simply, let's get rid of that one. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's separate that by the selection. Oops. Nope. Oh, wrong one. Right, we've selected that. Watch what happens now. Edit mode, mesh. Where is it? Convex. See where it's added that there? We'll use that. Is it really that big there? A deal? Well, unless the player's going to get right up to that section, no. Not going to affect it in the way I would say it would. Back to object mode, add a empty plane axis. Make sure it's in that collection. And attach them to that, yeah. So that's our per, which remains in the center of the mass by volume of the whole model. Needed for Unity's physics engine to make sure the center of mass is correct and the inertia tensors are correct. Though it's the inertia tensor, more of a issue. That black magic, no idea how that works. Other than it affects rotation, quite a lot. Right, we got that, and then we've got all these pieces here, which we start breaking down a little bit further. So I'll keep that together. I'll do it. I'll end up deleting it, to be honest. This is the next piece. No, that's not what I wanted it to do. What you get for stupid naming conventions, my friend? And then on this, select that, and that, that, and say, fuck it. It's a single piece. And we can select that, that. And say, goodbye. And these, so excuse you. Excuse me. And then maybe have to do that as well. Such a giant piece, that makes me feel better. Okay. And with that, I'm probably not gonna give a damn. And then we got this up here. My word. Just gonna break it all down into its own constituent pieces. Oh, this weird piece. Oh, look at that. Disgusting. Just delete the face, and the face is still there. Wrong face, Danny. And we see why that happened. No, not really. Is it? You just somehow managed to connect it to the wrong bloody thing. No. Why don't I just select the edge? Better. Much better. And even though there's a hole in the wallet, realize it, then whatever. It won't matter. But why will it not matter, Daniel? So we're going to convex it. Forgotten? I'm going to convex the fuckers. Pardon my French. Yes. Yes, yes. I see, yes. And same up here. Just rushing through this, don't give a damn. I suppose we should do it backwards. What did I press then? And then is that the one piece left? So that'll be 32. 10 off. It would have been perfect number. And then that means we just select all these. What are you? Okay. Like hierarchy. Why will you not let me go into edit mode? I have to do it like that instead. Yes, I do. Okay, go in there and then witness me. Ooh. Doesn't look like it's destroyed the shape too much. Cool. Oh shit, yeah. Didn't notice that one, did we? What are you attached to? Hilarious. That's why you need to check. Now what am I doing? Oh. Stupid brain fog. Let me think. So let's do it again. He says, right. Avex. Everything looking good, okay? No other random dodginess of colliders? Nope. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then we just have to do the same to the other side. Oh. Yeah. Oh, animes to make you sad. 86. Oh, what was the other one? Vivi. There was the other one as well. Oh, ReZero, everyone knows ReZero. Just all about talking lots, stuff happening, making you feel shit by the end of the show. There was something else that was quite sad as well. I was watching and finished. It just like leaves you a bit empty inside with that somber. Well, it sort of leaves on a nice note, but the reality is that they're all probably going to die anyway because the conflict they're involved in is still evolving and ongoing. So it's not really a happy ending, is it? Oh. So it's like you need something to balance that off with something on the opposite side of the spectrum. It could be a totally different genre altogether. Farscape. Season 1, cool. Season 2, even better. Season 3, peak Farscape. Season 4 sort of almost gets back down to season 1. A bit worse because apparently Sci-Fi picked up that season of the series and wanted to change the audience or make it more suitable for an audience who like WWE. They bought the WWE rights apparently, of all things. And that was before they changed their name to Sci-Fi and totally this on Sci-Fi altogether. Still pissed off that we never get to see the countdown to the new millennium finishing. If you remember that far back in the 90s. That was absolutely gut-wrenching to me at the time. They stopped doing that. Oh, Sci-Fi. If only you chose to continue to stick with Sci-Fi. And not only that, good quality Sci-Fi instead of the garbage you started producing, which was your downfall. But no, you want profits. Vast profits over the quality of your branding. I can now select hierarchy. Was it that one? Was it this one I was doing all along? Of course it is, because it's gone. See? Gone. Ooh. Oh, don't look into a horse's mouth. Is it a gift horse? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, especially not when I'm yawning. Oh, why do I have to select it, deselect it, and reselect it, and then why? Can't parent it to a collection because it's a collection. And then dot 0, and then you are okay. Save it. And let's do it all over again. But I don't want to do it all over again. So why do I do a mirror modify on this? But you can't, because then you have to put a mirror modifier on all the pieces and then rename them. By the time you've done that, you could have just done this in the first place. Now, if as a professional modeler, I probably would have done that to get used to it, because then it would speed up my workflow. But because I'm not, and forget everything I've learned by the last time I used Blender, and the next time I use it, and why bother? And I've already done it wrong, haven't I? Try and get some semblance of doing it in the correct order. Oops, no, not you. Yes, you, please. Oh, I want to select the object itself rather than clicking on a freaking piece of fishing wire. It's interesting how the creator of this model decides what he's going to do with like extrudes. So he decided he'd extrude this piece. Well, other pieces are like, well, I'll just create the shape and just put it next to it, like these, which are not part of the actual geometry of that piece, even though it's in the same mesh. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that down there. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, does it? Right, so we've done that. How do we come and do this? Did I say I didn't care about the individual pieces and do it as one massive piece? Find the bloody thing. Or not. Oh, come on. Seriously, it's not that, is it? What piece is this? It's one piece, isn't it? Oh my word. Thank you. One piece. And then... I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, I'm not caring about the ordering of these things, because I'm not going to be using the individual pieces. Not at this point, anyway. It can be a problem for future me when it needs to be. And then, remember these at the end? I do. Gone. How do we ended up with more pieces? Is it Shift H? Oops. Find edit mode, mate. Select hierarchy, and then Shift H, Control H, Shift, nope, that's all, Alt H, nope, shows all. Surely it should have been Shift H. Alt H? No. Why is it not? I just want to the selection, my friend. The selection. No, I don't want to hide the collection. No. 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 About hide all but. Nope. Yeah, see. So why is it left pieces? Oh, that'd be why. How the hell did I screw that one up? Quite easy, isn't it? Shit. Okay, it never happened. You didn't see it. You didn't see me do it. You cannot prove anything. And okay, done. Oops. Did you not hear me? See, select hierarchy. Select hierarchy. Wow. Wow. Let's just. Right, that's all we got left. Ooh, look at this piece. Do I even need to do that to something that is inside the ship model? Oh, why did you have to say yes, brain? Why did you have to say yes? Let's see. Oh, we break it down. Oh. Like that, and then select this. And then it's really big. Oh shit. Don't be like that. Excuse me, I was holding down shift, and when you hold down shift, that's supposed to do that. Or whatever pathetic thing you decided to do. Yes, that was correct, my friend. Like a giant flywheel or something. Uh-huh. What the hell? Got new neighbours, got young kids playing football in the yard. I wouldn't be surprised if that hit my wall. It's only a small fence. It's just a big, well, there's a football in my driveway. Oh. Must have been something else. Could be the other neighbour doing his DIY. Oh. Oh, that is smaller than that. Okay, that's fine. And now, that was so easy. Oh, easy. Give me a challenge, he says. Looking at this horrible, horrible shape for me. Get what you asked for. Yeah, that's not what I wanted it to do. he's made it out of the whole giant piece. Make my life harder. Woohoo. Let's see if I can just do something like... Nope. Can I just like try and be clever? It's like... Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. No accident. See something down there? No, good. Okay. That now all selected. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah. So now, I want to be able to select ooh. Okay. What have I done? Did I deselect this? It all is one piece, mate. There's always something hiding. And you know what? We could actually have that. Because this is hidden underneath. We're not really going to see it. It's not going to bother. It's just going to go. Whoop. And now this top piece. Bleh. Huh? Oh shit. Okay, that's not gonna matter. Always back up your copy progress in case you screw something up. The hell is it selected there? What is this? That did not look like what it was supposed to look like, did it? No, it didn't. Ugh. Oh yeah, because it's attached to that large block, not this little tiny block that we're trying to separate. Uh-huh. Maybe we could have just done it from the inside. Oh, they really hold my breath for that. Ooh. What? Excuse me. Very clean. So we just need to separate. And we got this. Ooh. Ooh, dear me. That's about to start in just over a minute. I'll just take a short break. I'll see you back after the ads. Ah, back. I'm back, see? See? You see? Of course you see. Unless you don't see. In which case, do you hear? What the hell is that? Yeah, it was nothing, Your Honor. Just an erroneous piece. That certainly won't fuck up the next part of the process, will it? Excuse my French again. Suppose this can be piece 7. It's bedtime now. Oh, I'm not joking. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. I suppose I should really start wearing my hoodie again. Because sitting in a dressing gown on live stream doesn't really show the truth behind me actually being dressed and up and changed. You know. Oh. Right. God damn. Brain farting. I do wonder, the act of talking is the problem. Because obviously it uses some sort of additional cognitive behaviours. And I seem to struggle more when I am talking. Stupid nodule things. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, come on. Why? Because we're in edit mode? Object mode. Oop. Yeah. Let's figure that shit out. Okie dokie. Then what did I know? It's like, there must be a way of just selecting that object, because Blender's highlighted the fact that actually this piece here is something unique. So if it's not L or Control L or Alt L. It's not Shift L because that's just adding. No. No. It's not Shift L because that just that didn't do anything obvious. Okay. And then, wonder if I just did it but you lose parts. It would just separate them individually rather than manually doing it. Yes. So, okay. Haiju. Okay. Unhide everything. And then, well, hide everything. Where did I get up to? Alt H. Nope. Select hierarchy. Shift H. Alt H. Nope. Control H. Nope. Alright, have we actually done the whole convexing on them? We did. Did we do it on here? No. So this is the thing when I should have done it at that point. To make sure. Why will you not? Next time I figure it out, I'll have to pay more attention. Convex. Done. Excuse me, sir. Why would you hide the parent of an empty object but not all the children? And just because I've got one empty axis in there, no, it doesn't even give a shit about the one empty one, it just mesh. Okay. Oh. I'm pretty sure I did all that, didn't I? Looks like I did. Yeah. So I can hide that. Get that out of the way. Yeah, no. And then that infusion thingamabob is hidden inside, so just need to get rid of the struts. Because I'm sure I convexed them, didn't I? Yes, I did. Did it on the first one and then I duplicated it and replaced the others. Now these are obviously not. Meaning I need to faff around a little bit more. I was just going to do it as a whole piece, you know, being a lazy bastard I am. What happens if we did do it as a whole piece? I could live with that. Hmm? Yeah. That'd be fine. Pretty sure I've actually done the mesh on them. Is it in that one? It is in that one. Yeah, we've already convexed that one. And that one. Actually, just... piece is that. Okay, to fix that, what's the whole... if I mirrored it, would it work? That is the question. Well, it might have done if it's object. It looks like it's okay. Oh, we're not merging. Where's the apply button? Oh shit. Apply. Oh, bollocks. Entire fucking mesh. See? Ugh. Does it look correct? Doesn't look too far off wrong, does it? Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, so now we've done that. Which one was processor A? That one. This is now B01. Oh, YouTube's scaring me then. It was like 10 minutes behind for some reason. It's like, why is the splash screen on? It's not the splash screen. So we did this one as well, and I'll have no idea what it should truly be. So it's just gonna have to be 35 now, and then what else? That one. Yeah, no. So the number is a bit messed up, so what? It's still got one extra for some reason. But now, at least it's correct. Yippee! So that's the one we wanted to look at. Let's just do... Oh, which one are you? This one, okay. Uh, oh. Nope. Wings. I guess I would have to separate that for obvious reasons. And this one, which is the reactor. Yeah, already done, fine. Oops. And leaves us back with this. Okay. So that's our model, all convexed. We have 11,606 triangles. Where when we did. I don't know if breaking in parts would have done anything. 19,000. So we reduced it somewhat by doing what we did for obvious reasons. And now make another copy just in case. Right, so now we're gonna do a cleanup. Excuse me, shut up. I want to clean up. We're gonna do a limited dissolve. So we got 11,606, and that only reduced it to 10,000. It's fine. Character models have millions of polygons these days, triangles. Now the problem would be is there any piece of it that's got more 156 vertices? Well, 256 vertices or more. Because if it does, then we're going to clean that up. Anyhow, this is our detailed collide model. What do I need to do with this now? Something or nothing. And just like try and think, did I need to? Well, come on, Daniel, use the documentation you have written for yourself, which we've only just remembered ourselves for. That's the B file. Oh, the documentation, mate. No. Let's see. Blender reminders. That's parenting. To ensure substructure targeting is line expected, ensure options to the right has affect parents only ticked. Select all parents. All objects parented to the emptied. Shift S to choose cursor to selected. Select the parent. Shift S. Action part may need to have options origin ticked. Okay. Let's see if something else. Oh, it didn't split it in half. Bury the fucker. Oh, I wonder if excuse me. So delete loose. 5676. Nope, didn't change anything at all. There's nothing loose. Fine, whatever. Be like that. See if I can. I'll be really annoyed if... I'll be really annoyed. If it don't work. So apply rotation scale. Yeah, maybe when I created his parents, they should have been at the position of existing object. Might have to do some changes depending on what we're gonna do, but it's fine. So I'm now going to export the model. And I've got my little custom preset. We don't want the camera lamp, we want the mesh, we want the empties. And that's detailed. Okay, yes. Just give me a minute. The washing machine's beeping at me. And I got to stick it in the dryer. Use my free electric. Ah. Oh. Whew. Re-exported that. And brain does worky. Exports FBX using Unity preset. Want empties, want the mesh. Export. Now so in the files, that's so big because it's got all the textures in it. And we exported the FBX. Cool. Oh, textures. Alright, copy that. Yeah. Where's it going? Well, first of all, after you open the Unity project that we don't have open, that'll take a minute. So let's just find where we would go. Does auxiliary have 1 or 2 L's in it? One L. Coffee. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours. Wow. And I've only had 2 coffees today. I think so, yeah. Must be. Oh, I forgot. You're wondering what I'm working on? Because looking at models is not really going to show much. Go check out that link, yeah. That will give you a much better idea and understanding of this space game that I'm working on. Oh, right. Now we're here. Not currently texture packed. Correct this folder. Now we just need to change You not let me do that? No animations. There's no rigging. We're not got any shapes. Don't care about visibility, cameras or lights. Is it the mesh or the collider that needs to have the read rat on? That for now. And then, oh dear, warnings. Correct. 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 Ugh. You're bad and should feel bad there, you scammer. Da, 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 da. Oh. Okay. We're not importing any meshes. Okay. I mean, it's complaining about that. Well, they are empty, so why are you complaining about it? Anywho. Seen a bit. So nanite infusion conversion engine, blah 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 blah. MTS. Well, sorted. Turn debugging off. And then create a variant. Oh, that is something I forgot to do. Generate the colliders. And then all the mesh gliders, convex. Do you see how it's done that? Or now why we've done that? So the bit with the green is where the collisions will happen, and everything outside of that will not have collision. And that is how you create concave colliders, by using lots and lots of concave geometry. Convex geometry, sorry. You create concave And you can see we can shoot through these little bases here if we wanted to. Now, if this was like a strategy game, and I probably wouldn't give a shit about all this detail and make it much more simpler. Like if you play Sins of a Solar Empire 2, you'll actually see the majority of the weapons hit the rough outline, not nowhere near as detailed as this. And that is a game where you got to have that kind of performance with thousands of ships roaming around. Well, to be honest, I really got to try and figure out where the bottleneck would be in that game, because it's not the code related, I'll tell you that for nothing. And I can't see anything doing the analytics of debugging to see why it would affect it that way. But there is a correlation with more objects being rendered that causes the frame rate to go down. Like with asteroids, in an asteroid field that's randomly generated. More work to be done there, so it is good. Where's my save button? It's there. Don't need to do anything else on this moment in time. Why did I not burn that? Yeah, who knows? Okay. Now I just need to check. Should be able to get rid of some of these now. These are the models that have been prepared earlier. Performance based texture packing, removing textures. But before we get that, let's see, models. No, models prefabs. World entities, ships. And then battle cruiser will do. Here's one I made earlier. Got tons more to do. So on this, we have in the model, we need to apply the highlight effect, and then so it is a convex that requires to generate colliders. Sorry, rewrite. Oh. No rewrite on that, but convex. No rewrite on that. What? Oh, it is on the model itself. Oh, it's much. Right? Oh yeah. So you saw this is our model. We're sitting in the level editor. Okay. You ready for this? Let's show scaling. We've got the battle cruiser, which is the biggest ship in the game so far. And you see how big the auxiliary is? Ooh, that's big. And let's see, the biggest ship the player is flying in the campaign. Yes. Yep. And this is actual live scale. So how long is that? Okay, game object, create empty, no 3D cube. What position is our auxiliary in? Okay, it's bigger than 1,000. It's longer than 2,000. Or is that even actually? Let's say it's a 1. Let's get that in there. Let's move you to approximately where the end of you would be. And then we'll increase the size of this. Yeah, you doing it, cube, or what? Where's my... Why are you not selected it now? Oh, there we go. Excuse me, no, that's not what I asked you to do. I guess that has to be. So the length of this is approximately 2,000 meters. Is that even right? Because it's going to be like, nope. This is annoying, isn't it? Trying to figure out. Okay, yeah. Well, 2,020 meters long. Thereabouts. So for the player to fly past that would take about 4 seconds or more. At the top end of max thrust, which is about 400 actually. Like 5 seconds to fly from one end to the other. Yes. At some point this game is going to break due to scaling. I'm surprised it works so far, you know, or seemingly works at the moment. Now, the other thing we actually need to do, need the textures. Oh, that's about start. Well, yeah, I think, you know, at a good point now of where we are. But one thing I haven't figured out is where would the bridge be in this thing? Right. Thanks for watching. Go check out my demo. It's on sale in early access. See? Look. It's a video game. It's in early access. It's on sale. It is 20% off in early access. Currently got 3 chapters. With 3 story missions apiece, and side missions, and a 7-mission prologue, and also a quick skirmish match. And you customize your ship. It's got turrets. It's got damageable quadrants. Positioning matters. You got size, up, down, all that malarkey. And if you like space combat, a bit more arcadey feel, then check out Absolute Territory, which is part of a few different bundles you can take your pick out. So this is more linear based campaign, space combat dogfighting with lasers and missiles and energy system and ship customization still, various missions, scoreboard, leaderboard, and a level editor that no one's ever seemed to have used, or at least published anything. Surprised me, because we've got a workshop. Nope. I'm the only one who ever published a few things. Oh well. Never mind. Thanks for watching. Until next time.